Hey everyone, welcome to another Marketing Monday presented to you by Hashtagitude. In case this is your first time tuning in, I'm the CEO and founder of Hashtagitude. My name is Helene, and we are a digital marketing agency based in downtown Denver, and we enjoy helping small businesses refine their digital marketing strategies and also help them execute those strategies so that they can generate more sales, but also more of an authentic community for their brand. So just a moment, I hopped on early so I could go ahead and share this broadcast to my Facebook feed. So just a moment. Right post, tap to change. Hope everyone's having a good Monday so far. It is a little bit cloudy and rainy here. And ModWorks is a bit chilly today, but oh well. That's how it goes. It feels like summer is actually ending pretty quickly, or sooner than I remember. So, what about chatbots? So, today's topic is about what could go wrong using chatbots, and Wednesday's blog post will actually be about how to use chatbots properly. So there are lots of ways to use chatbots incorrectly, and unfortunately a lot of small businesses who are looking to take advantage of either making things easier online or saving time online can use chatbots incorrectly. So we're just going to briefly review what a chatbot is and a few examples of how not to run your chatbot campaign. So take this as a cautionary tale. So chatbots, if you're not familiar with the term yet, a chatbot is a computer program that's designed to simulate conversations between human users, especially over the internet. For example, you've probably gone to a website before where a chat box appears on the website where it's like, hey, do you have any questions for us? And it'll attempt to start a conversation with you, and that right there is a chat bot. So depending on the sophistication of the chat bot, you could tell whether it's a real person on the other side or a computer program. But like I said, a chat bot could have a person at the other end. It doesn't always have to be automated or just a robot talking back to you. But where chatbots fail is well, there's many ways. In a recent and rare failure for Facebook, their chatbot for Messenger could only get to reach a request 30% of the time without human intervention. And actually, I experienced that with Facebook's own Messenger bot as well. They generated a chatbot for Facebook ads, and I responded with their prompts, but I also ended up getting one of their prompts back being like, sorry, you've reached Facebook Ads Manager team outside of their hours. And I'm like, I responded with the prompt. And the robot did not seem to catch it, so it messed up on me. So, language is easy to program, but communications is not. So that's why, Facebook's chatbot failed. Like I said, it's a request 30% of the time. Of course, majority of chatbots aren't exactly intelligent just yet. Probably a good thing because we don't want our AI overlords to take over just yet. Just last week, both Apple and I think Google or Microsoft, one of those two, they shut off their AI because they started creating their own language, which was a little disconcerting. But anyway, in terms of chatbots, we as humans are really good at conversations. We understand sarcasm, we can read between the lines, and we are constantly leveraging contextual information when we give someone a response. So, chatbots are great tools that marketers are using to engage with consumers, but how do marketers or small business owners fail at it? So one example that I can give to you right now is Microsoft's Tay, T-A-Y. Tay was a chatbot that used AI in conversations with humans online. However, within 24 hours of Tay being launched, it was spewing curse words, racism, and anti-Semitic remarks, and was promptly pulled by Microsoft. Microsoft could have tweaked the algorithm a bit, but they failed at the market research. They should have understood that the internet can be a disgusting place, and yes, people will take advantage of certain automated situations and basically try to see how far they can push before things get shut down. So chatbots are definitely not for complex problems. To our earlier point, they're not intelligent programs, and they're rather a reaction to certain keywords. So currently, chatbots are only able to be programmed for keywords. With that being said, they should not be used for processing complex demands. Too many words or not enough words, too little words, any of the above can be a reason for a chatbot to not be able to respond. And that's probably what happened when I tried to use Facebook's chatbot to me about my ads manager account. Chatbots are supposed to be easier, and they're supposed to be easier, more convenient way to interact and answer customers' frequently asked questions. A restaurant using a chatbot to place orders couldn't be a very good idea, because the chatbot might not be programmed to take keywords such as gluten-free or dairy-free, or if someone has many of those dietary requirements for their food, the chatbot might get overrun and be like, oh, and get the order wrong. The chatbots won't be able to pick up on the keywords and will be unable to further assist the customer, and the customer could end up with food that they didn't want. So some chatbots can only respond through keywords, which makes the whole interaction that much harder and unnatural. And of course, chatbots do lack the human touch currently. They are dull and can sound unnatural. So for example, Poncho is a weather app. It was a weather chatbot. It's a little cartoon cat that has a poncho on, and you can ask it some questions about the weather. It will give you periodic weather forecasts or anything related to the forecast itself, but it's only looking for a particular phrase, such as, do I need a jacket? Do I need an umbrella? For instance, today I could have asked Poncho, or typed in to Poncho, do I need an umbrella? And it probably would have responded yes. If that phrase, do I need X, is not used, Poncho will have trouble relaying the information back to me. So each interaction begins with that phrase, unlike a normal human conversation. So, multiple interactions with Poncho will feel more robotic than human. Another misconception is that chatbots are simple programs to install and interact with customers, which is definitely wrong. Chatbots are different and require considerable research and marketing strategies to fully utilize their capabilities. A lazy use of chatbots will be glaring and can leave a blemish on a company's reputation. So there you have it. Chatbots at their current state, they do lack the human touch. They're not for complex problems, and you need to still take the time to learn how to program a chatbot for your business's benefit. So like I said at the beginning of the broadcast, if you just tuned in, this week's blog post will be about how to use chatbots for good, and also how to properly use them and how to properly install them, especially if you're considering a chatbot for your Facebook business page. So upcoming events, we do have our next lunchtime social media stroll happening next Tuesday, August 16th, from 11:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. in downtown Denver. Free as always, and if you've always wanted to join and enjoy the nice weather, or I guess temperate weather that we're having now, please be sure to RSVP on the events page on our Facebook page. And we are accepting new clients. We are actually working on a fun little mini consultation opportunity that's going to happen once next week and once in 2 weeks. So be on the lookout for that information, and of course I'll be sharing that information over on my personal Facebook page and through all of our other social media accounts. So very affordable, low-cost consulting opportunity with #Itude. It'll be both with myself, Helene, and also our staff member, William. So if you have some digital marketing questions or just small things that you want us to help you work through in the realm of digital marketing or just business development in general, be on the lookout for that information because, like I said, low cost, affordable way to work with us, and you'll walk away with some new insights, and it'll be very valuable information for the low price of maybe on a nice dinner. So I see Michelle and Melissa have joined. Thank you guys for joining me. Of course, you can watch the replay in a little bit, and hope to see you all again next week. So bye.